We are back with a better angle.
Yeah, I'm going off camera.
But this is how Rochester get down. I've always told you guys how Rochester gets down. And y'all thought I was bullshitting. And this is how they get down. You know, they just do whatever the fuck they want to do, however they want to do it, because people don't say shit. Yeah. Go. Find a bush. You go right along there. Cut the bushes. That's what I want. Other than that, we ain't going in here.
I'm sorry, I accidentally.
You know?
I just want to let you know, outside of City Hall, right on the corner of Church and Kitchen, there is a huge line. City Hall is letting nobody in.
I'm gonna hit up Berkeley Breen. Let me hit up Berkeley Breen. I'm gonna hit up the news guy here. He'll love to come down here.
Security will not talk. They will not answer any questions. Hey, who wants to go in? Say Sandy hi. Yeah. All these people want to get in here. They're letting no one in. And they haven't, I would say, probably 20 minutes.
Let me hit up Berkeley Breen and send him a quick video. Berkeley Breen.
You guys know the camera and film and all that Polaroid was pretty much invented here in Rochester. Isn't that irony? They don't want the camera inside the building.
Exactly. B. Breen.
Hi. The newsroom sent me over to you. City Hall is shut down.
Denying people entry over
They
camera.
haven't let anyone in for
The
a
right
long
to
time.
record.
I don't know what's going on. Nobody will tell us anything, but City Hall is shut down. 20 people are late paying their taxes. Nobody
I'm
is
sending this to this local news investigator.
right on the corner of Church and
He might show up.
right now. Right now.
13 News says they're not covering this story. They must be on the take with the mayor. This is news. Any news company able to come take this up? There's something wrong. This is news. All these people waiting. I'm holding someone out because he wants to do a FOIL request, which is probably
All TV.
All right, what we got here. Wait, am I recording? What we got here, Berkeley, is the city of Rochester has shut down City Hall all over a viral video about a First Amendment auditor who came here just to record in public with a camera. And since last Friday, multiple people have shown up recording, trying to exercise their right. It's been denied from the City Hall. So just figured, hey, you might want to come down and see what's going on, because these people are trying to pay their taxes and being denied entry. And right now, City Hall is shut down. So I'm sending it to you and a few other news agencies. So what does this rank? Now you've been around, I've been around too, but what does this rank on your ultimate fails?
This is probably the worst I've ever seen.
Guys,
One of the worst fails I've ever seen was San Antonio, Texas, and they would just wouldn't let you in the building without an ID.
yeah.
You were still able to at least get into the lobby. Here, I mean, the original audit, the very first one, it was instant. You're not allowed to do this. So, you know, you tell them all this stuff, they don't listen, and you know, one after another, you try to explain to them, nothing. The thing about here is it's like a new element. I call it ear service. You know, people give you lip service, like yeah. This is ear service. They hear you and they say yeah, and then nothing else. You know, just in one ear and out the other. This is pure madness. Like, I think that they can, you know, just keep people out of City Hall from the lobby. I mean, I've seen some town halls and city halls go get stupid, but this is beyond stupid.
Yeah,
this is going beyond above and beyond.
I've been telling people for the longest that this is.
They told Rich if he doesn't move and give up his spot in line, they're gonna arrest him, but they're not.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what's going on, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
They know it'll be a lawsuit to the town if they arrest him for coming to City Hall and being fired
exactly because
of the camera and because he has official business. He wants to file some reports about this whole thing.
And also because what they're doing, there's no way this is. Might be legal, but it's not lawful. You know, their reasoning for this.
Like when they're the law, they do what they want.
Right. Their reasoning is they're going to say safety, but there is no safety concern.
There's definitely no safety issue down here.
So, let's see if the news shows up.
The only thing that comes down to is it's got to be corrupt.
Oh yeah, big time. Well, you know, the former mayor here was you know, I was early because of, you know, drug activity. It's crazy because these people got no authority. Well, damn, this line getting big. Hold on. Let me get the magnitude of this line. Look at the size of this line, guys. Look at this shit. Look at the size of the line. All because of cameras, guys. This is crazy. I'm hoping the news shows up. Oh, there goes one right there. There's a news guy right there. He's checking out the scene. But there's a news guy right there. And he's probably... Yeah, that's a news guy. So, I sent it to a couple news guys. See if they come down. Here comes RPD on the scene. Oh, that's a K9. Oh no, that is RPD. You gotta look at it from a different lens. They're stopping you, not the camera.
We didn't tell you can't go in.
Like, what is the
You gotta
issue
talk to
with the
them.
cameras? I don't get
That's their doing.
What's that?
It is a different lens. They're the ones stopping it.
Because if there wasn't an issue before, we would have been able to go inside.
You gotta ask them why there's an issue now.
Why did they practice?
Yeah, it's called cognitive dissonance. People don't understand what's truly going on here, guys.
It's the only way you get through this door is if you just walk up and be like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
See, people are angry, but they're coming to pay taxes. So there's that. You know, people don't understand what's really going on here because people don't give a fuck about their freedom. You guys know that. That's why I don't fuck with this city. I don't try to wake no one up here because it's nothing but fucking brain dead people, man. You know, this same city they pay taxes to will take the money later on tonight. He'll get pulled over, harassed by the police. This car ain't straight. You know? They don't understand. That's what they try to do, make it look like, oh, it's the ones with the cameras. Meanwhile, it's fucking cameras everywhere. Camera right there on that. It's sure it's looking right over here. Camera on that building over there. You know? But anyways. Yeah. Rochester is Canada bad, right, Colin? It's good. Rick James, Fake Mike, Brother Cuts. Shout out to all you guys. Just back it up. I'm sure people are seeing it all over the internet. You know? But people just don't care. They just like, I want to go pay my taxes. I want to go inside, you know? Think it is us. We're not blocking the door. Is the camera blocking the door? No. I mean, if the camera was blocking the door, it'd be a different story. See, in real countries, everybody would say, you know what, we're going and walk, and that guy would have to move. But we're here, and people don't care. They like to follow orders and just do whatever. And people just say, you know what, let's go in. What are they going to do? Stop us all?
Is it probably like an hour line? At least an hour line, if not more.
Oh, wait, what time is it?
It's like City Hall's on strike.
Oh, it's 1:22.
They're trying to pick and choose who can go in City Hall. That don't sound right, does it? That sounds wrong.
But it's how Rochester, New York gets down, guys. They do what they want. This is how they get down. But waiting for the news to roll up. I guarantee the news is going to roll up here. But maybe not. Because, you know, everyone's looking like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I'm looking, I need to go in here to get the vendor ID number for the city of Rochester. Because I'm already working on a notice of claim against the city.
Sir, what's going on? Excuse me, security. What's going on? People can't get in. Okay, thank you.
Oh, they got a line inside
Thank you
too.
very much, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Thank
They
you.
got a line inside. I don't know what line they got inside, but oh shit.
Like spot? See, some people get in City Hall.
No.
Entrepreneurs and everything coming and praise Rochester. That's what we need to do. Get together and praise what you want to do. That's what we need to do. You know? These are appraisers coming in making deals on certain parts of the town that need to be rebuilt again. And that's what we need to do. You want something so bad, what you do is, what you got to do is go find a private man and say, I want this house built. And then you got to do everything else for you as we know. But that's an appraiser.
You want to know
That's the
something?
person that does the blueprint to come into Rochester to recondition Rochester.
You know what? You know what's interesting about that is the same people that are rebuilding the communities. Ironically, are the same ones that got a hand in destroying it. They let them go down
Ironically,
to bring it all
But
down.
look what they did to Kodak. You understand what I'm saying? Look what they did to me about me advocating for this town in my stamps, in my storage and everything else. Took it. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, that's what
Took
they
my
did.
kids in that jail.
Yeah,
You understand what
yeah.
I'm saying? All about the Columbia Human Rights claim. Sent the vestibule tape to the nuns. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, so you know how they get down.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
Lovely Warren and Sister Grace Miller was together on a whole lot of things about the homeless people.
Yeah.
Patrick Duffy, you understand?
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And Mario Cuomo.
Yeah.
So it's very
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Says
No, ma'am, go ahead. But I have to come down here and advise.
Mr. McIntyre, get out here, you coward!
Cowards.
Get out here, you coward!
Cowards.
I'm out here.
Cowards. Yeah, we're talking about cowards.
Have a good day. My parents are down here. So now what they're doing is first come, first serve, education, loans, grants. How much money do you have to come into Rochester and rebuild again? So we all have to understand. We were born here. We lived here first, and we have the first rights to everything. But if you don't make the appointment to come down and speak to the man like I did, you won't pay.
That's
Good
true.
luck.
That's
Good
true,
luck
but
on
people
what
gotta
you do. And
people
they
gotta get
research what they're doing.
people
So
gotta
now
get
they're
educated,
developers
you know?
now. I just hope they're not doing it with my stamps or my money out of the United States Treasury Department because they stole my information from 87 Independent Circle, and I'm getting ready to take them to court.
You need
So
to.
it's a whole,
Because I got a
am.
notice of claim against him too.
Oh, I am. It's not an inconspicuous chorus, but what we need to do is we all need to stand together. If we come from Rochester, we need to come together and say, listen, we don't want you coming in our town, rebuilding. We'll do it ourselves.
Exactly.
We'll learn how to do it ourselves.
Exactly.
People don't want to do it.
Exactly.
They want everything instant gratification.
Yeah, and everything
like they
handed
took
to
my
'em.
stamp
Exactly.
And appraised them without my permission. So they
Exactly.
should understand who I am. Have a good day. I'll be back. Thank you.
Good luck.
I definitely, on everything I paid for. Have a good day, guys.
Oh, you take it easy.
You too. Have a good day.
That's a very knowledgeable woman right there. How they get to skip the line?
You guys think got a bunch of an IQ down here in this place.
How did they get to skip the line? How did they get to skip the line?
How are ya?
You
How do
know?
they get to skip the line? Because they calling ahead, be like, yo, why can't I
Let
come up
everyone
there?
in the line pass me. Is that fair?
All right, guys. They made a phone call, so whatever they did, because they just skipped the line. Y'all make a phone call.
Oh,
and let
Mr.
you in.
McIntyre, get out here, you coward, and address the camera. Address these people. Look at this.
Oh, there they go. They letting them all in. All right. There you go.
There it is, guys.
There you go. Now, why he can do it, but the other guy couldn't do it.
No, you were already there, and now you're.
Wow, Mr. McIntyre is a real coward.
I'm at the head of the line. Yes, I was. See this? Look at this. He's pushing me.
It's because of
I
cameras.
haven't.
They cameras dangerous. They shut the building down like this because what happened? Real quick. Last Friday, he came down, went in there with a camera. He was threatened with arrest, threatened with assault. You know, just recording because it's what he does. He goes around the country, audits, make sure the government doing what they're supposed to. So he got thrown out. The video went viral. Now people are showing up with cameras from all over. More people coming tomorrow. They got about 1 million phone calls about that because they're violating people's, First Amendment. And me being from the city, I was here documenting when
Craziest shit you've ever seen.
they had this
huh?
whole thing boarded up, chalked all over, closed off, and the police were letting them all do it. So the city's shutting it down for some cameras? Come on, man. Y'all didn't even clear people out when they shut the building down. They said they wasn't moving until they defunded the police or whatever. I was out here recording all that tobacco nonsense. So that's what's going on in a nutshell. They under the microscope now. The police was out here. Somebody from top told the police to go because it didn't look good. Because people are streaming live and it's just going, all over the place. And this is how City of Rochester get down. They dirty from the top down.
No idea. We're gonna count how many people. Don't worry.
News should be coming down here any minute. So everybody's wondering what the hell's going on. And, it's crazy. My back hurts. So, shout out to all you guys. Sorry, I'm just observing the area. It's a lot going on. But, But I always knew that Rochester was crazy. My back is killing me. My back is killing me. So let me find a trash can real quick. I gotta walk. My back is killing me. Be right. I gotta go to the trash can. So what's up, guys? Like, all you gotta do is Google BLM protest Rochester, New York, City Hall, and you can see how it went down here. You know. They still got some up here, look. They still got some graffiti on the wall, look. Something something. But who do you protect? Who do you protect? Still got some. They ain't do a good job. So, craziness. All right, they're letting more people in.
McIntyre, come out here, you coward! Come out here, you coward! Come talk to us. Tell us about this new policy.
No, you're good, man. Oh, I got it. Y'all good? Shout out to auditing Erie County. Oh yeah. No, I'm good. It's just when I stand for a long time, my back gets to hurting. So I'm good. Yeah, it's crazy. I told you guys, it's people are just asleep. And I'm not just talking about a little bit of sleep. People are all the way asleep. And the news did ride past here, so I would imagine they're posting up somewhere, but the city might have, they got deals with the news, so the city may have, kind of already worded the local news medias and, and said, hey, look, don't come down here. You know what I mean? So
Nothing discussed in the Constitution.
what's good, Mexican righteous? Every four, yeah, they wearing them diapers. I told you, Rochester is. You guys hear me talk about it for years, how Rochester is. Now y'all see. From the people to the fucking top down. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. What happened? Yeah, there you go. That's what happened. People, and all I heard was, all I want to do is pay my taxes, pay my taxes, All I want to do is pay my taxes. Meanwhile, being restricted from going in the fucking building to pay your taxes and not even crossing your mind why. That's crazy, guys. Think of the mentality, behind that. Like, damn, people are totally just 100% plugged in, like, to the fullest, to the fullest. All right. Nothing happened. What they're doing is they're changing up because of cameras. People have cameras and they're locking the building down, bringing on a couple people at a time, because what happened was last week he went in there and was recording, was thrown out, threatened arrest from the Rochester Police Department, and the video went viral on the internet. So they got probably thousands of phone calls from people just concerned, like, yo, this is a public building, like, what's going on? You got a right to record. And they got a lot of slack, more people showing up with cameras, so they decided to go this route. It even makes it look worse. Yeah. Makes it look worse. But yeah, that's all. Really nothing going on.
So they allow only...
Yeah, people,
okay.
They're gonna allow you in there. But they're doing like maybe 5.
Okay, understand.
It's moving slow though, I will tell you that.
Oh, so again, I'm just beating up. I'm gonna get it. I'm being tonight. I'm being tonight.
Being a coward, McIntyre.
I'd like to be out of the sun. I've been out here for over an hour. My mouth is dry. I'm very upset. Oh, yeah, I'm actually.
Notice how RPD's not, they know what they're doing is being watched and it's illegal. Otherwise, listen, RPD don't fuck around. That guy, they would have dragged his ass off the stair, off the stoop, and in the back of a cop car. Point blank, period. All right, they know that what they're doing is not legal in any means, and they want to avoid anything. They got a lot of eyes on them. So, me personally, I would let the other people go and then, address my grievances that way, because at this point you're stopping other people from going in, you know. That's just my opinion on it. That's what I would do. But he's upset. He is going in there.
Email address? Are you freaking crazy? You got an email address, McIntyre?
I am being denied services. I am being denied services. All of these people are being denied services. I have been here considerably longer than any of these people, demanding my service. I would like to see where.
So, I'll read some comments, guys.
It's okay.
Over 1,000 people died in Pakistan over months. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on that we're not seeing. Also, guys, a lot going on in China with Mr. 19. They cut the power off. It's just that's what's coming here, guys. That's what's coming to the United States. All these people running the I want to go pay my tax. Don't realize where we're headed. They just don't realize it's a dark path. In China right now, woo, it's bad. They are running Mr. 19. That's their ultimate weapon, guys. That's they already know. That's the thing. The majority people follow, so they're gonna use it, guys. Don't think for 1 minute it went away. Do not think for 1 minute that shit went away.
They're playing castle games, guys. This is their castle. Even though you guys pay for the lights, right there, you're writing a check, so you can pay for the lights, you can pay for their salaries, you can pay all that because you're a taxpayer, right?
Yes.
And they're gonna keep you out of this building because we're holding a camera.
Your money is going to go to the city, right?
Yeah.
And the city's going to use it to pay their insurance. And the city will use their insurance to pay off our losses.
I just want to pay the bill.
I understand. I want to see the city work.
I ain't trying to figure out what they're trying to do with their money. I'm trying to take their own.
McIntyre. Mr. McIntyre, you gotta come out here and talk to us, address us.
Yes, but I'd like to do it outside of the sun.
You hear the chatter? All I want to do is pay my taxes. All I want to do is pay my taxes. That's what the mentality of the people is. All I want to do is pay my taxes. They're like, yo, we're gonna push past them. They're gonna fucking assault somebody to go pay taxes, guys. I'm telling you guys, you don't understand what is being captured here. You don't even understand what's being captured here, guys.
Come on, McIntyre, come out here and address us.
This is everything above. Oh shit.
McIntyre, don't come out here and talk to us like a man. Mr. McIntyre, you didn't come out here and talk to us? You didn't come out here to talk to us, McIntyre?
So,
Customers in his business, in his building.
I don't even understand, guys.
McIntyre, do you think this was going to blow over on Friday?
Well, I am a customer. What that means is take me a little out.
Lives in this city, McIntyre.
You're forcing me to stay in the sun. All of you. This is little.
Getting down in there. not a public building no more, guys. It done went private. It done went private. It's not a public building, guys. It went private.
That's lucky. I did here earlier. Who know it? I never really went anywhere. I'm just a photographer. I'm a journalist. I picked up on the story.
No, they just changed up the way they do business because basically because of cameras. People coming in, recording the building and stuff. This one man went in there recorded. The video went viral because he got kicked out. He got thrown out. Police got called, threatened arrest. It's on the internet. Hundreds of thousands of calls to this place. People showing up now because what they're doing is wrong. And now they're making y'all pay for it, trying to make people like this look bad. See, they're playing a tactic right now. They're going to restrict y'all and say, oh, it's the guys with the cameras. Y'all the ones blocking the door. We not. You see a camera in front of the door? No, you see them in front of the door. The camera ain't blocking y'all from going in. They are. So they trying to flip it. You know what I'm saying?
They only don't let so many people in.
Handicap person coming down, step out of the way, please. So we can use the rail.
See how he won't open the door? He's trying to make him look bad. You see? He could have opened that door wide so he could have got out. You see, this is what they do. This is security. They play tactics. Well, tell them you got a meeting. They'll let you in. You from the Rochester City School District. They'll let you in. You too.
All that time, almost 2 hours for nothing. Okay? Almost 2 hours over here, right?
Right.
I go up there for nothing, brother.
There you go. Welcome to the city of Rochester.
Yep.
This is how they do business.
It's time for people to leave, man.
It's time for people to change this place, man.
Yep.
This the people's
Welcome
building.
to the mayor. The mayor don't show up in here and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Mayor wouldn't dare come down here.
You know? You're not going to be trouble.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm glad you understand. A lot of people don't understand. They're just like, I want to go pay my taxes. What? You're paying these people. You know what I mean? Like, what?
They don't want people's money, I guess.
Right.
But they like to get paid.
Yeah.
They pay, you know?
Exactly.
It's just too late. That's why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Because they can.
Right.
And technically, those security, they have no authority. If the people just said, we about to go in, they would have to move. There's nothing they could do. Nobody.
What that says in that, no, man.
You know? No, there's. If everybody. No, they don't. They don't. Only for safety. But if all the people just said, look, we coming in, they would have to move out of the way.
Pay their taxes and shit.
Yeah.
And they don't raise no people.
Yeah.
1 second. Man, you gotta go online, man.
No, I got an application.
He's going to a different department now. He's going to a different room. Everybody else.
My man, there's a camera up there, there's one over there, and there's cameras all inside. So that's what he's doing, recording. Relax. You're young. I know you don't understand yet, but you will one day. You don't. You'll know one day. You're from a different era. You don't understand what's happening. You stand right in front of the camera.
They haven't been here not here 5 minutes. Yeah.
Right. You just got here. Relax.
Right. We're going to a different department, though. Man, he be the first in line, he can get in.
Right. He was here first. They won't let him in.
What happened? Why is there a line? Because I was just here a couple of weeks ago. Security posted. Yeah, but what happened? Why is there a line?
A camera came in the building and they freaked out.
Yeah, we respect that.
Oh, there's the money. There's the money.
There you go, money.
There's the money. He's going to get y'all money.
I took the bag.
Remember, the city of Rochester, just in case y'all don't know, is a corporation. It's not a city. Its objective is to make money. That's it.
Well, the United States is
It's all is. We got to get up here and get some of that money back.
Oh, yeah.
This right here, if everybody filed a suit against the city, would get all their money back.
I just want to know what the problem is.
They won't tell you what the problem is.
Ask them. I want to know what happened last
I heard on the news that they're supposed to have some kind of security system put in. Yeah, and that's good. That's what you want to protect us.
Yeah, you're looking at it.
I appreciate
It'll
that.
protect you from getting inside the building.
Right. This is what it's going to look like, just like this.
Like security gives them protect you from getting inside that
That's going to
building.
save our life. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Can I get a hallelujah? No, because
Yeah, you got this a line. You got a line.
listen, but God give us
Anybody who's
wisdom.
willing to give up liberty for security doesn't deserve liberty or security.
People don't understand, man. You guys hear the cognitive dissonance here? It's everything's on display right now, guys. Ignorance, lack of knowledge, faith in a you know.
I have to be to
This is New York. Not just New York.
Thank you, sir. Wish I could help you, man. Can I go over to you? Pay me, I'll pay you. Pay me, I'll pay you.
Right.
What you said is
So, guys, everything's on display. There's the man with the money, man of the hour.
This guy's got a gang flag on his chest.
There's the man with the hour.
He's got a gang patch on his chest.
And he's got the plastic. He's got the plastic. He's got the plastic. Look at that Loomis.
And you gotta put the crew on everything on. You
Got the
see that?
plastic ghost gun.
No, man, you don't shoot people. Quick.
Oh yeah, they got instructions to shoot and kill.
Oh, yeah.
But if we're walking down the street and someone snatches our bag, as long as they're not pointing or threatening us, we get in trouble if we shoot them these days. Everything is on display here today, guys.
Yo, you gotta take here right now. The cash right there. You probably took at least 3,000 or 4,000.
Oh, more than that.
I see missing package.
The city taxes? Oh man, they took way more than that. Oh, there's somebody else in there. Somebody sits in the back, one in the front.
You gotta be more than one in the back.
Yeah.
You're inside there with the hand on the gun.
Oh yeah. Bless you. Bless you.
You're crazy, right? 14-year-old boy killed a 15-year-old kid, huh?
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here on the
boy,
streets.
when he killed somebody, the 15-year-old killed somebody. And then the 14-year-old came and killed the 15-year-old.
Yeah.
They were charging him an hour ago, they were charging him.
Yeah.
So he's booked up already.
Well, the next line will occur 3 to 5.
These guys are idiots. They're obviously not going to do anything for me today.
Everybody comes out like they got a winning. All right, you take it easy, man. Nice talking to you. All right, man, take it easy.
Thanks, man.
Man, this city does not, you know what, guys? You already know, I've been talking about this shit for years. It doesn't surprise me the least. I already knew what to expect. And that's the water bill line. And we know water doesn't even come out the faucet. Water is H2O. That is a chemical concoction and we pay for it. That does us harm. Damn, the city rakes in crazy money, guys. Water works. I mean, if they were smart, they would have the line inside. That way they're not drawing so much attention. But Rochester always puts their foot in their own mouth. They make themselves, they go out of their way to make themselves look bad. You guys remember the story with an RPD officer? He was playing with a gun and shot himself in the foot. Shot himself in the leg in the locker room. Like, they literally go out of the way. Shout out to my man Davey V TV. Shout out to my man Davey V TV because You know, he always said RPD knows how to really put their foot in their mouth, and they really do. You know, on a whole different level.
This guy smiled about me.
What? Sorry, guys, I'm not. Yeah, he's tired, man. That man's fatigued, guys.
I've been standing outside for 2 hours and he's promising to service with it.
So, shout out to all you guys, Mike Jones, Fake Mike, Real News, Thomas Jefferson, Roch, Matt 27. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining. Shout out to Auditing Erie County. I've been following him for a while now because he's in an area where I actually got jammed up before, Lackawanna. Orwell Anima Farm. Shout out to Zach, Brother Cuts. Id Roll, Mexican Righteous. Shout out to all you guys. My back is killing me. I gotta lean for a second. This is crazy, guys. You know, but this is how this city gets down, man. You know? All right, man. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. All right, man. Take it easy. The young ones, they're fucking lost, guys. They are lost in the sauce. Yeah. They don't realize you guys got a lot of calls, huh? You got a local one here. And I already got a notice of claim in the works for you guys. Everything you guys are doing right now is 100% unconstitutional. Crazy. And one thing about the city of Rochester, they will write a check in a New York minute on a lawsuit. They will.
City Hall, I'll see you tomorrow.
It is. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, shout out to you guys. I'm gonna stick around for a little while longer because I got nothing but time. Shout out to Auditing Erie County for coming up in here. And oh, he was with her. I thought she was. Oh, okay, that's good. But I gotta go inside there and get me the vendor ID number for the city of Rochester. All right, who else is up on here? But this will build back up around 3 o'clock because that's when most people get out of work. If this was going on around between 3 to 5, the line would be crazy, guys. It would have been a crazy line. I guarantee you, this security would have manipulated the situation to where it makes the people holding the cameras look bad, because clearly this guy right here was doing that. By the one handicapped guy, if you guys notice, he opened the door only a little bit, so the guy had to kind of squeeze through the other guy, and he could have opened it fully all the way, but he didn't. So, you know. All right, man, take it easy. You here locally? All right, bye. See you around. Yep. So they're still, now the line's picking back up, guys. This is crazy because they weren't even doing this 24 hours ago. Crazy. And they don't do this at any other building. Oh my God, protect trans kids. Unfucking believable, guys. You know? He's looking for the cameras. I wonder if the cameras stop, are they gonna go away? Yeah, the news was alerted, guys, to not show up here. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know, the news was definitely alerted not to show up here. He's coming in for a dog license, guys. Look at the reality. See, you know, here on my channel, we had a whole different understanding of the situation. We look at shit way different. You know, just think of, we've been doing the same shit for so long, it just seems normal. But when you not stop and look at it now, look what we're doing, guys. We're paying for dog licenses, paying for water, paying for property, you know?
What's up, trouble? You brought us What's going on, man?
So he's definitely looking out for auditing Erie County. I wish I would have swapped his number, but I'll hit him up. We just look at shit from a different lens, man. Dog license. You gotta literally license your dog? Like, what even sense does that make? You know? Because when you license it with them, the dog becomes a property of them because they gave you permission to have the dog. Therefore, when that dog bites it, there's a lot of liability involved and shit of that nature. You know? So, it's pretty wild, man. But, see how they like disappear now that the cameras go away? I'm gonna do a walk around the block. There they go locking the doors. Oh, they opened it? Oh wow. Wait, is he opening the door? No, he locked that bad boy. Let's see if it's locked or they opened it. Let's see. The next person that goes in there. You know? Crazy, guys. This is crazy. Let me see. Oh no, it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. I can see it. I can hear it click. Yeah, it's locked. I want to see if they're still doing the same thing. Oh man, we are in this world, but not of this sinful fallen realm. Let Caesar keep his shit. People like Caesar. Exactly. There was a lot of things on display today, as you guys can see. A lot of things, man. And just the mentality of people, man. That's why I say, I'm here for now, doing what I do, but, it's only going to get worse. Not a little worse, not 10 times worse, but 100 times worse. All right. And, when you know that, it's like, man, how deep in the woods you want to go to get away from this shit, Because what is it going to take for people to realize, the unnecessary shit that they do every day that they just thought was just a normal part of life. I just want to pay my taxes. Fuck, you're stuck in line. Fuck, they're not letting you in the building to pay your goddamn taxes and not telling you why. Fuck, because people are, out here with cameras. That's looked at something as wrong. When everybody's walking with a camera, no, that door's locked. He's letting people in now. So, I will be going here probably next week because I'm finishing up some touches on things I got, and I need their vendor identification number for the city of Rochester, which is their certificate of designation of notice to claim. And when you file that, you want to get a vendor ID number because city of Rochester is a public corporation. So let's walk. Let's walk down to the. Let's walk. My back hurts so bad. But like I said, man, just Google Black Lives Matter City Hall, Rochester, New York, and look what they allowed. And now look at the reaction from from this. Crazy. Look at the building. Look what they did to it. Look how they closed the streets off. Look how the same security was nowhere in sight telling them not to do nothing. You know, it's crazy, guys. You know, it really is crazy. Are we still live? Because I can't see no comments. Somebody give me a holla. Someone give me a holla. Shout out to Purple Beats and Mini Yeah Right for holding it down. And shout out to all you guys. All right, wait. No, yeah, I can't see. I don't even know if I'm live. Y'all got your phone? Check to see if we're still live. Shout out to Fake Mike Real News for rocking out. I don't know if we're still live. Because I can't see any comments.
Yeah, you're still live.
Okay, I'm still live. Let me do a lot, maybe live chat. Okay, live chat. I don't know how it got stuck. We're good now. Thanks, Cuts. Rick James. Yeah. Well, I'm actually, Linda does scraping, so that's actually helped me a lot. She does the Chinese acupuncture, you know, scraping, and that's helped me out a lot. But all them years of basketball, high flying, Zach, you don't want none. No, I'm just playing. There's at McIntyre's personal castle. But all them years of high flying, my back be sore when I stand, because I kind of stand with an arch in my lower back. So, oh shit, you can walk under here. Feel like I'm in New York City, guys. They're getting me ready for New York City. They're getting us ready for New York City to go wake some people up. You know? Shout out to the... Feel like I'm on a 39 State Street and it's 66. 369, baby, all around you all the time. Like a drop on a dime. Here goes the old ass bank. This shit is ancient. I love this building. It looks like something from like ancient, you know, Roman architecture. This shit is old as hell. So we are downtown Rochester. But yeah, man, isn't it amazing? Yeah, concrete on the courts, yep, and wood. It does. But isn't it amazing? Just people's mentality, man, on display. You know, and I was there because I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. Rochester's mentality, I'm a shade darker, all right? I'm mixed, you guys know. If I was not there, they was gonna have herd mentality, and they would have been all over those guys. Why? That's why I kept, when I seen it, I'm watching, when I'm out, I watch everything, body language, body motion. I'm watching them talk to each other. I'm watching the brothers talk to, so I'll go over there and give them a quick education, talk about Rochester, to try to let them know, like, yo, like, no, it's not, no, we're not gonna play no race game. These ain't no Trump supporters. This ain't nothing to do with politics. It's about rights, man. So if you watch the video, you'll see how I was interjecting, coming back and forth, because I seen, if I wasn't there, they would have been, you know, and auditing Erie County, he can handle himself. But what I'm saying is they would have been attack mode. So, you know, I'm there to just like, yo, listen, you know, I feel the energy, I see it, I observe it, I'm watching their eyes, their body language, and shut it down, you know, send that real shit where you, hey, listen, we're going to keep it all the way 100, you know? So, you know, that's what I was trying to do. So, too dirty. It's too dirty. So, yeah, I heard about Starbucks. Also, Fed Now is getting ready to release. If y'all haven't seen Fed Now, shout out. Shout out. Yeah, Fed Now also. You know, but yeah, sidewalk closed ahead. Cross here. Oh, this is pretty stupid. Why it's closed? So yeah, they would have went herd mentality on or tried to, you know, but yeah. And this is Rochester, New York. This is the 33 Fitzhugh Street. This is where this is probation and child support enforcement unit. Over here, it's not inside where the family court is because they rent building space because it is a corporation for profit. So I might go eat, come back, swing back through here around a little later to see if they're doing the same thing. So, man, this is crazy how Rochester is. Crazy how it is, but there's the buildings. They're looking around like, do they all go? McIntyre keeps pushing his head out. It's just amazing, guys. If you haven't watched those videos, watch them on in Erie County channel. It's simply amazing. But I'm not surprised. It's just how Rochester gets down. It's what they do. So I'll probably be out, you know, if they're still doing heavy-handed car theft in the city. I'll be out recording that shit, you know. And I do it, it's not like an audit, it's to show people the unnecessary laws, you know, the victimless crimes, the way they extort money from people. Just unnecessary. It doesn't help anybody and it doesn't do anything. It actually hurts the same people that they claim that they're trying to help. I don't give a fuck how anybody looks at that. That's what's going on. If you don't think that, you're in your own fucking lost land of the world and, you know, whatever. You just don't give a fuck about nothing. So it is what it is. You know, people that say, oh, that's a good thing, you know, like the metal detector shit. Like, oh, that's a good thing. You know, they're all caught up in the news, man. You know, I don't want to get blown up or shot up. You know, that's a good thing. I mean, come on already. I'm like, at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like, my conversation with you is over because you're looking for the same people that terrorize you for protection. And you'll give up all your freedoms, liberties, and securities for that little bit of help. When they show you on the same news stations that you can't, you know, they're not going to help you. They're going to sit outside of a school while criminals in there, shooters in there shooting up, killing kids. You can't even go in. Police officers can't even go in. Oh, how did we make it to the upside down? How did we make it to the upside down, guys? Beautiful day here, though. Not a fucking... Oh, yeah, there is a car. Look at that shit. Under the black sky. It's not blue. It appears blue, but it's black. So, all right, guys. Step back 1, 2, 3. What's good? Shout out to Rick James, Mad Max, Cuts. Thanks, Cuts. I appreciate that. Yeah, right. That makes you're the most on point auditor I've ever seen. All of them. No, it's like, I mean, yeah. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Take what people give you. You know? So I'll take that one. It's just I look at shit differently. You know? I look at it for what it is. I look at it for what's happening. And I look at it from a different. I'm able to take myself in and out of situations in a moment. And I believe it's a gift. You know? Because I would tell you, this is Rochester. Them people was about to go. I seen their body language. I seen the mumbles. I seen they wanted to. They kept looking at me. They're like, wait, he was there? No, he's not. He's not actually their color. So, you know, we kind of got to like, you know, maybe he's there. I don't know what the fuck going on. So then I'll interject. I'll say something. I'll like, talk about the community where I'm in. I'm out there. I'm out there. You know? And kind of quail that nonsense, you know? Listen, man, I haven't studied the human body and the human mind for no reason. There's reasons why I've studied the human mind. And that's to know certain things when I'm in a situation and around other beings. I know exactly where shit is going, and that's just it. You know? So, oh, man. All right, guys. Amy 2 cracked your code. Shout out to you. Yeah. You're right, Cuts. Mad Max. Auditor Watchers of North America. Shout out to you. I'd like to see the new faces. Thanks, my brother. You got a new follower. All right. Mike Jones. Zach, Gematria Effect News 24. Go subscribe to Zach. Go subscribe to Brother Cuts. Go subscribe to Mike Real News. What's good, NH guy? Thomas Jefferson. Oh shenanigans. Oh man, I ain't got no damn case for this phone. Give it a minute, guys. Oh yeah, I got a case. I do got a case. I heard. Oh man. Again, shout out to Auditing Erie County. Did a great job. Thanks for coming back to Rochester to do a follow-up on this place. And he even said it's bad. It's up there, you know. And it's something that I already knew how bad it is. You know. I already knew how bad it is. Oh man. But we're gonna do a drive-by and see if they're you know, I think they knew he was coming or something because, you know, or maybe they got phone call. I don't know. But yesterday it wasn't like this. They all of a sudden switched up. And I know they got a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls. Because people are tired of the nonsense, man. People are definitely tired of it. You know? People are sick and tired of it. So, and it looks like they're not at the door. They aren't at the door. Oh yeah, they still are letting people in, but they're not making a line. So, you know, that's crazy, man. How they just wow. But like I said, man, this is they're the metal detectors and the metal detectors and the metal detectors and the checking of bags. I mean, that's gonna go. They're gonna do that in Buffalo, Syracuse, Albany, and other city halls across the nation in response to, you know, January 6th. You know, the same shit they program in your mind every day. That's their 9/11 for, you know, so-called, you know, that's what they did to get more security. And people are thinking like, yeah, we don't want that to happen. So yeah, go ahead. You see what they said? They like it. If they were to do a poll here in Rochester, I bet you the majority, I bet you'd be about 80% of the people would want metal detectors because I want to feel safe. So wait a minute. You want to feel safe when you go into a building that's already secured. I don't know. Or you don't want to feel safe on your own streets? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this mentality has got to stop, guys. You're like, yeah, I want to feel safe inside of a building where people already are armed, security up the ass, you know? I mean, come on. It's a psychotic way of thinking. And it has to quit, you know? It's gotta quit. So it's crazy. Oh man. But finally the light's been shed on this city and how they do things. Will they switch it up? Not until they get a lawsuit. Not once, not twice, but maybe 3 times. That's how Rochester gets down. They get lawsuits and still go against shit. That's what they do. You know? I mean, look at the defund the police. They got more. I mean, it looks like they're defunded. But go ahead and look at a police shoot and see how many cop cars show up. I mean, a shooting. Look how many cops show up. You know, look how many cops are posted at festivals and shit like that. You know? Them police ain't gone. They just doing other shit. You know? So, anyways, I've rambled on enough. And matter of fact, I'm gonna drive down this strip right here. It's not 3 o'clock yet. From 3 to 5. Well, no, I think it's 2 to 6. Traffic enforcement unit is out. Been out all week, raking in the big bucks. But it might be the first, so they may be done. But we're gonna do a travel down the good old Lyle Avenue. If y'all want to know more about Lyle Avenue, Google Lyle Avenue and watch what comes up. So watch what comes up, guys. Again, shout out to all you guys. Oh shit, live chat and went down. But not really seeing pictures right there. But yeah, man, so a lot on display today. You know, and you know, we, like I said, if we look at things through a different lens of, you know, because the people that say that, them the same people that, you know, were like, yeah, you can put a metal detector in my house. Hey, you can put a metal detector in my house. Hey, you know, as long as I'm safe, you can do whatever you want to me. You know? Or, you know, a little bit of security, inching. You know? And that's what they're trying to do. The destabilization of the United States of America. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look. Look at this. This is Rochester, you know? This is Rochester. This is Rochester, guys. Look. Prime example. Look at this. And guess who's sitting right over here, guys? The police. Traffic enforcement unit, actually. And this guy right here looks like he needs some kind of help, you know, in the street. It's sad, man. Totally sad. You know? Like I said, they are out. You know? They are out. And let's watch. We're gonna watch him pull somebody over. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, I must be a fucking psychic, guys. Forgive my language if it's the first time you're on my channel, but I do curse. You know? But, yeah. Look at this. I just must be psychic because that's TEU, number 5. That's Traffic Enforcement Unit. Their job is not to worry about this guy about to nod off in traffic over here. You know, not to worry about that. You know, maybe he'll fall. Maybe call fucking some help for him or something like that. And, you know, he's sitting right there looking to pull somebody over. You see the problem? These are the problems that I have. I mean, people may look at it like, oh, fuck it, man. That's a human being at the end of the day, man. Come on. We don't fell that far from our own being. You know what I mean? Look at this shit, man. Look, there he goes. Speeding. And what if the guy, I mean, look at it. There he goes. He's going to pull somebody over for what? Well, we're going to go find the fuck out. This is the shit that I'm talking about, guys. Look at this poor guy. He's been swaying since this morning. I mean, it sounds funny, but he's been swaying since this morning, guys. Well, let's go see what... Oh, look, he done dipped down the side street after somebody. This is how we gonna do it, though. He went here? Yeah, he turned right there, so the guy's probably pulled over right there. And guess where I'm pulled over? But it's on. I already know where they're at.
I'm gonna park right here.
Oh, I forgot. We in the hood. Well, I'm used to this shit. Y'all come with me? The hell? It is a bad neighborhood, guys. Alright. You already know where they're at. He's already stopped them. He stopped them like right where I was at. So look, see? He raced his ass. All right, guys. He's got to see him. Got to pull over down there. All right, that makes sense. Charge my main phone up. See that? He just raced down the fucking street all the way over to pull over this car right here for no front plate. Guaranteed that's why they got pulled over, because they don't have a front plate. And it's a guaranteed ticket to generate money. Now, no front plate. Who does that hurt? Who's the victim? Well, the victim is the state of New York. Can they state a claim? Nope. They have to put in a claim. They don't. They make you put in the claim of, oh, I'm guilty or I'm not guilty. And then you go into little charades of fucking court. And then what do? Inside their courtroom, you, you plead to this, and they play the charades like, oh, you're actually in court. You're not. It's a way to generate fucking money and this and that, you know? Motherfuckers. Oh, that's an out-of-state car. He ain't got no business pulling him over. And there he goes. Oh, that's that guy. That's him. It's my buddy. Thick, whatever his name is. Thirk. Still out here to generate the money. This is what they do, guys. This is the shit that I just don't like. You know? What did they do? Well, that's a Pennsylvania plate. You know what I'm saying? It's a Pennsylvania plate. You know? And because he ain't had no front plate. Yo, my man. Yo, why he say he pull y'all over? Why he say he pull y'all over? Speeding? What? He said they were speeding. Well, I ain't seen no speeding. So he was sitting there clocking traffic. I see the little radar gun in there. But that's his job. His job is to simply sit there and write tickets, generate money, man. You know? That's what he's here to do. What's up, guys? Y'all still there? Hold on. Shit, the chat done disappeared. Live chat. Exactly. Oh, man. That's a good one. Mexican righteous. You heard him hit the gas? You heard him hit the gas? He sped to catch a speeder. And remember, the other dude, he's swaying in the street and he could possibly fall over. So what did the cop do? He went across the yellow lines to catch somebody else who just might have been going a little bit faster, maybe 40 and a 30, not bothering no fucking body. And this is what happened. This is what they do. Anything to generate money. He's going to give him a ticket. It's going to fall under Rochester City Code. Oh, we'll plead it down to a parking violation or some stupid shit under City Code. All right? This is how they get away with it, guys. The fucking fraud, man. It's disgusting. This is New York State. Exactly, Mad Max. No victim. Ain't no victim nowhere around here. The victim is the state of New York. You know? The victim is actually you because they just stopped your progress and locomotion. All right, this is what people need to know, man. Any ticket you get, don't even plead not guilty. Send them an affidavit, make them prove jurisdiction first. Most times, 99.9% of the times, that shit's getting thrown the fuck out. When you start talking like that, they don't want you nowhere near them because they don't have jurisdiction. How can they have jurisdiction over you? Like what? It's a civil penalty. It's a ticket. They don't have jurisdiction over you. I don't give a fuck if you got a license. This goes for if you got a license. If you don't got a license, it don't matter. Make them prove jurisdiction. If this stop was not a reasonable cause, probable cause, or whatever the hell it is, right? A probable cause. Just say this car got pulled over right now, just because the officer wanted to pull him over, like just made up some shit, all right? From the start, it's void. So that person could have drugs, gun, everything, all that shit gets tossed in the garbage. This case law is hundreds and hundreds of case law on that. It was void from the start. There was no probable cause. Illegal search and seizure. There goes thumbs up from a brother like, yo, record these motherfuckers. Because these are not the ones that I want to give a thumbs up to. These are the ones that generate money for the city. I like the other RPD, which comes on the scene when there's a crime and they're respectful. They talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate cops. I don't like this right here. This. I don't like this when you see TEU on the car, Traffic Enforcement Unit, because they're creating dangerous situations. We already know. I've recorded plenty of traffic stops. They speed, they drive reckless just to pull cars over. All right, when the car isn't being reckless. Now, when I've also seen police chases. All right, and that's what they got to do. And lo and behold, there's guns. They find all kinds of shit. Hey, that's good. Thumbs up. Thank you. That's the shit we need right there. But this shit is unnecessary. But This is he's actually on my notice of claim. I forget his name. It's Thurick. James, I think it might be James Thurick. He's actually been in a lawsuit before of beating a 14-year-old. Look it up. This cop right here. So he was on the case. I don't know what his personal involvement was, but he's on that case, under the case, where the city of Rochester and the Rochester Police Department was sued. All right, for abusing a 14-year-old. They beat him up, and he's one of them. I think that's Thurk, whatever the hell his name is. Theirk or some shit. So that's this dude. But this is what they do. Between 2 and 6, they're out here pulling everybody over. You know? And he says for speeding. And I hear the ticket being printed. Shout out to the moon up there. But like I said, man, there's a guy literally nodding off in the street. Now, what if we go back over there and he's been hit by a car? This officer was sitting there, could have called for some help, could have seen, see if he's okay, if he needs medical attention or some shit. But no, he wants to speed off to chase this car to simply give them a speeding ticket, because that's what generates money. Helping people doesn't generate money. No, that would be crazy, So I know they don't. I've had that happen before here in Rochester, but I think they pretty much know that, I've been around. I even have video where I wasn't live that I've been out, recording this shit. And that's the thing about it. Like, how does this do anything, And there he goes. There he goes. I'm cutting you a break there. You gotta pay it here. Pay not guilty. I ain't gonna record it. Yeah. He gave you a speeding ticket? He was speeding to catch you. Ain't that some shit? How do you speed to catch a speeder? Speeding to catch a speeder. Thurk, how you speed to catch a speeder? No comment. See, that's how it works, guys. RPD, Traffic Enforcement Unit. That's what they do. They enforce traffic. Yep, that's what they do, guys. Man, speed to catch a speeder. Probably like, how the fuck this guy up? They'll be out all day, and this is what they do. He's going right back to Lyle Ave to generate that dollar. That's exactly what he's about to do. So, well, definitely was right on what they're doing over here. And again, that guy's going to be nodding off. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by a car. But that's bad, man. Again, shout out to all you guys. It's been a long ass stream. Went through 2 phones. But all right, guys, I got some. Maybe that'll work. They should have pedo cops go out catch pedo politicians. Here in Colorado, they have to break the law to enforce the law. Exactly. Western Slope Transparency. What's good? So, RPD. And then people are just like normal. This is what they're supposed to do, you know, they gotta enforce traffic. I mean, this is what you'll hear. Oh, they gotta enforce traffic. You know? They gotta enforce traffic. You know, that's what they gotta say. So, oh man. Got enough exercise for the day. Bless you. So shout out to all you guys, and warmed up pretty good out here. Shout out to all you guys. I will be back over in this area later. I'm about to go do some things, eat something, and I'll be back in this area later, and maybe stay out there while they terrorize the citizens of Rochester, New York, because this is what they do. Extortion. You know, legalized extortion. But if people just knew what they were doing, they wouldn't do it no more. You know? People realize what they were truly doing and say, you know what? You know what? That don't make no sense. You know what? That is wrong. And enough people realized it. You know, but the problem is people don't go through shit. So the ones that never been through anything, they're good with just remaining the same. You know, I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but yeah, that's too much. You know, people, this is work, man. Like, you know, this is work. This is work. Living like this, man. It's work. People don't want to be uncomfortable. People don't want to, you know, people don't want to be out of their comfort zone. Like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know, I don't, you know. No, I need my life. I gotta get to work, man. You know, I gotta do this. You know, that's the problem, man. That's the problem. So, oh shit, hit all the damn shit. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna break up off of here. Much love. Again, shout out to Auditing Erie County. Came up in here. Shout out to Fake Mike Real Dudes. Joined the stream for a little bit. Shout out to Zach Cuts, all you guys, NH Guy, all the new faces, Western Slope Transparency, Mexican Righteous, which I follow all these channels are. Mad Max, Kimmy, shit, so many people. Grant, Rushman, 2112. Corey Bullock, shout out to you. Let's see. Amy 2, Crack Their Code, Step Back, Rick James. Damn, it's a lot. Oh, that's the end of my comments. I can't go no farther back than that. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you guys for watching, man. Appreciate you guys. Dressed like where's Waldo when I made it. That's dope. All right, y'all. Like I said, I'll probably be back around this area. I would love to be on a bike because it'd be a lot easier, because it's only like a 1 mile to 2 mile strip that they hang out on and just target people, because there's a big community over there that's a working city working class community, but they can get away with it. Now, let me tell you how they get away with it. I told you, just like how you see the Rochester security doing slick tactics to try to get the people, you know, mad at the people with the cameras. Well, guess what the city does? Well, they put all these cop cars. Last time there was 7 traffic enforcement units on Lyle Avenue. Well, to the untrained eye, it looks like 7 cops. Oh, 7 cops are out. I feel safe. Meanwhile, they're extorting people. The crime is go look around that area. How many shootings, ODs, knifings, stabbings, and robberies and theft happens in that area? You'll be like, well, I thought there was cops in the area. This is how they play the game, guys. Put all those cops over there. People think, oh, that's great. Meanwhile, it's your cousins, your mothers, your aunts, your uncles, your nephews, your brothers and sisters that's getting fucked with. How does that work out? You know, this is what they do. And now they're out. I've literally documented probably over $10,000 that the city has earned in the past 2 days. All right. So off of, you know, theft, stealing people's property because they can, because people don't understand the laws and the rules and the regulations. You know, all they're doing, simple little things, making a claim against you. That's all they're doing. If you were to actually see the claims, oh boy, you'll be like, wait a minute, this ain't what went down. This isn't what went down. How the hell? I didn't, what? Nope. So always remember, when y'all get them tickets, respond to them with an affidavit. So wherever you're at, town, city, village, parish, court, county, make them proof jurisdiction and be firm on it. Ain't nothing else you should talk about until they prove jurisdiction. If you gotta go to the court, say prove jurisdiction. Well, at the trial, no, you prove it now. You prosecutor, remember they gotta have a prosecutor. Somebody's prosecuting you. You gotta have a claimant. Somebody, you have to have a complainer. All right? You have to have a complainer. Somebody's complaining against you. Look at the officer on the ticket. He's a complainer. Point blank period. He works for who? The city, or the state, or the town, or the village. All right? Somebody is bringing a claim against you, and you want to know who for what. They can say, oh, for violating the vehicle and traffic laws. And then you got to use, shout out to Fake Mike Real News. You know, this is easier than, you know, it's kind of one and the same, but it's actually easier. Say, prove that I'm obligated to pay this ticket. There's nothing in their books that obligates you to pay whatever they say you did. All right? There's no damage. There's no one to pay. You didn't hurt nobody. There's no one to pay. Now, if you damage somebody, different story. That's what insurance is for. It shouldn't involve you. You got insurance. That's what the law requires you to have insurance. That's what it goes under. Not you, but they do you. You know? It's crazy how this shit works, man. But all right, guys, it's kind of loud. And peace and love, guys.